In this video, we're going to be talking about the new formation, shotgun, Y-off trio close. This formation, the more and more I run it, it is actually super broken with all the concepts that you can do. We're going to primarily focus on this motion mesh Z rail and also the HB motion mesh flat. But you got inside runs, you got a pin toss to the outside. Almost every single play in this formation is valid. Like, you got one of the best flood concepts that has that nice route that gets out real quick. You got an O1 trap. You got a power O. And the more and more, I'm just like, man, you know what? This is one of the best formations in the game right now. So, like I said, we're going to focus primarily on the money play out of this. It's not a one-play touchdown type of money play, but it's a money play because it can beat almost everything, which is going to be the motion mesh Z rail. These are my go-to audibles that I would recommend. The outside zone, if they're giving us a good look, we're going to go ahead and audible to that. If the middle is looking easy, we're going to go audible to my O1 trap. Got a really good quick snap play right here with that built-in whip route. And also, we got another real good play. Now, this one, so I'm a little iffy with it, only because it takes a little bit of time to develop the way I like to run it. But if it can develop, it's money every single time. But you can put whatever play you prefer, but 100% I would at least have the outside zone and the O1 trap for an inside-outside run. But let's go ahead and jump to the practice field and show y'all how we set up these plays and get money with them. All right, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and start off with this motion play right here, and I'm going to show you how to set it up to beat all zone coverages with the B wide receiver, but we're also going to have some routes out there that's going to help us beat man coverage. You are going to want to run this to the short side of the field, so if I'm on the right hash, I want my motion play going to the right side. If I'm on the left hash, I want my motion play or my motion route going to the left side. What you're going to go ahead and do is put RB on a streak, your tight end on a corner route stemmed all the way down, running back on a Texas route. X, there's different things you can do with X. Honestly, you have a lot of freedom. I think the best go-to is a return route. So you have two guys crossing the middle of the field. Makes the user stay true, and that allows B to get open and do what we need to do with that. I'm going to be going against a cover 4, and basically the same way we beat cover 4, you're going to beat cover 2. Actually, you could beat cover 2 for a lot more yards, but cover 2 and cover 3, you're going to beat those all the same. We're basically clearing out for them. We're making somebody favor the flats. We're taking away the deep blue zone, and that just allows Hopkins for an outside shoulder pass. And a lot of times I do turn this into a one-play touchdown, but it requires some stick work. I mean, it depends on your player, all that good stuff. You can do other route combos, but the way I got it set up, there's a reason for every route. There's a reason for the corner route stem down. There's a reason for the Texas route. Again, X, you got a lot of freedom with it. If you want to put them on a quick out, another good thing is also the post route. So, like, let's say they're playing shallow because they figured out how to lock up B for whatever reason, right? Like, they manned them up. They did whatever they needed to do. The next best thing is going to be the Texas route. And what's going to happen is they're going to start guarding the Texas route. So that means over the top is going to be money every single time. I'm going against default zone drops right here. I don't know how far back they drop, but a lot of times you can hit the post route right there if the user is worried about the Texas route more than anything. All right, the next play we're going to be talking about is going to be the one where the running back's in motion. I do think the hash mark does play a factor. To get the best results, if you're on the left hash, go ahead and have your running back starting off on the left side. If you're on the right hash, have them starting off on the right side. What you're going to want to do is put RB on a fade route and streak your tight end, and that's really all you got to do. Got a good check down with the running back. If they're playing, this is a basic high-low read right here, but everything is to clear out for the corner route, and you're going to see this will beat all zone coverages. Match as well because we do have 4 wide receivers to one side of the field. This corner route is going to be open unless they're playing 15 to 25-yard zone drops. Then that means our running back's going to be open. So it's just going to be a simple high-low read with a good check down with the tight end in the street. If nobody's guarding them, like let's see right here if anybody's guarding them off rip. He is a little bit, but right there in the middle, I can throw that all day. Start making them respect specific routes, and that opens up a lot of stuff for you. But again, the go-to with this is 100% the corner route. You just got to watch that. Whoever's playing the curl flat over there or whatever it may be, again, if they're playing deep, go to your running back. If they're playing shallow, go to your corner route, but another OP setup in this formation. All right, this is going to be the next play that we talk about. This is one where he motions, goes on a streak, but then he cuts it down the middle of the field. This is good to have in your back pocket when you need 15 to 25 yards. What you're going to go to do is put X on the street. We're going to stem B up twice, running back on a Texas route. RB, you can do whatever you want with him. I do prefer to leave him on the route that he's on because if it's sometimes it's like cover 3, I could hit him in the seams. Tight end, first time I run this, I'm going to block him. I want as much time as possible. But B is going to beat every zone, and it also beats man coverage if you have a decent route running wide receiver. But before he makes his cut, you can go ahead and throw this like that, and we get a nice gain right there. Again, you can stem this as high as you want, but just remember it's going to take longer to develop. But like, let's say you did need, let's do it. Was that 3 right there? Let's say you need those yards. We got to get them. I mean, do what you can with your quarterback. Hopefully Myles Garrett doesn't go crazy right here. But let's see what happens. Now, like I said, the sweet spot is 2, but you need those yards. He's there for you. He's gonna get the yards. You're in a tough 4th down situation. You need to get it there. It's gonna be for you. It's gonna be there for you right there every single time on that cut. Again, this will beat man coverage as well. All right, so there's 3 more plays that I want to talk about when it comes to this formation. And when I tell y'all, like, this formation is just full of just really good plays that you don't have to make any adjustments. It's literally almost every play. One is going to be this smash return, one of the best quick snap plays in the game. Another one is going to be this flood, and then another one is going to be this quick HB motion spacing, and they're all really good quick snap plays. I mean, y'all have probably seen this play before, just like in bunch wide, or I think it's actually in bunch wide. All you gotta do is call hut if it's in zone, or if it's zone, you're gonna be looking for this inside whip route. I mean, but the drag route gets open, the solo wide receiver gets open. And what I like about these 2 quick snap plays, specifically the smash return and also the flood, is one's to the inside, one's to the outside. So this one, again, is just a clear out. They're going to clear out for the tight end right here. If they don't guard it themselves, the whip route's going to, or the zig route's going to be there every single time. Now, we're going to get into something with this specific route right here by X out of this smash return. I don't know which creator it was, but I did see somebody talking about it. If you just stem this all the way up, if they press you, this route is going to win every single time. I'm probably not going to be able to show you because I can't really press the defense right now, but I did want to mention that. So now the 3rd play is the quick HB motion spacing. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the corner route setup where the running back motions over and we look for that corner route. Now I'm going to show you this play stock. You can run this stock, and majority of the time you're going to either hit the running back or the tight end real quick. This is a really good short yard situation, but I want to show you something you can do with this specific play right here. Let's say you need more yards than that. The running back in the motion is going to take a lot of attention, but what we're going to do right here is we're going to stem B up, and we're going to put RB on a streak. So it's going to look like this, and then X, I either put them on a streak or I put them on some type of, basically we want to clear out for this C route right here. That's basically a post route, and that's what this does. Mind you, you have the running back and you have the tight end for a quick check down right there, but okay, we're not going to have time right there, but you see how open he was about to be. Again, let me see if I can get this off for y'all at least once. And you don't have to stem B up, but I do like to stem them up just to get a little bit more separation. And I know I got sacked right there, but pay attention. The tight end was wide open off rip. I could have hit him or my running back. Hopefully we can get a little bit more time. You're going to see B is going to be wide open right here. And you can even stem him up a little bit more if you want to, but I think 1 is that sweet spot. So you have so many different plays you can run in this formation. I definitely think the go-to is going to be the one where we motion the outside wide receiver and he goes back to basically go to that streak. But then we didn't even talk about the run plays. You got an 0-1 trap, you got an outside zone, you have a toss. There is endless things you can do with this formation.